Okay, fantastic. So, I'm going to show the new, faster method. So, the way this works is that you start low with the ball. When you start to throw it, you're going to catch it still with two hands on either side of the body, and you're going to say the color you see. You know, like let's say it's yellow and blue and green. Now you're going to obviously you're going to have somebody either throw it to you, or you're going to bounce it off a wall and force the catching on either side of the body. You're going to go from low to higher, and then higher and higher and higher. And at each catch, you're going to say the color you see: orange, purple, blue, so on and so forth. But it goes from low to high, and you're focused on the issue as you do this. And as soon as you finish, like low to high, orange, purple, blue, then what you're going to do is you are going to take the ball in front of you and you focus on just one of the colors. And what you do, the same identical thing, you're focused on the issue, and you make the infinity symbol. So it's like this. Your head's static, and you follow the ball. Okay? So I'm making basically like an infinity symbol, and I'm following it. Okay? So this is left, right, and then I'm going to do the exact same thing up and down. So it's going to go from high to low. And then I'm going to do it over on the side in the periphery. Just so my head's over here, but I'm looking and watching the ball. I'm still doing the exact same thing. I'm doing the infinity symbol over here and following it. Okay? I have this cord, so it's kind of a little awkward for me. But you can see me do it over here as well. So my head is forward, and I'm going to follow the ball. Just like that, infinity symbol. And I'm following it, okay? Then you do a figure 8 on the ground. You walk in a figure 8 on the ground. Just so you basically like this is you walk over. Well, I got this cord on, but you walk as if there's a figure 8.
I gotcha.
Okay, and then if you notice, let's say I was doing it, let's say for example against this wall that you see me forward on right now. Then I do the exact same thing, and I'll do it on this wall. So I'm shifting positions, and I'm going to again go low to high, low to high here, right? Boom, boom,
gotcha. Yep.
boom. And then I'll do the figure 8, right?
Yep.
Or infinity symbols, right? Over here, then do the figure 8 on the ground. Did that, then I'm going to do it. I'm going to move, and I'm going to do it against that wall. You can see I do it on that wall over there.
Okay. That's
Shifting,
5 minutes?
Oh, it goes fast.
Okay.
It goes fast. So what I'll do is I'll show you one session here so you can see it, and I'll put down the headset so that you can actually see this happen, okay? Can you see here?
I can see it.
Red, yellow, red, blue, orange, green, red, blue, orange, orange, yellow, blue, purple, green, yellow, yellow, orange, blue, blue, red. Yeah. Okay, now
All right.
I'm going to go over here and do the exact same thing. Okay?
Gotcha.
Okay, so the trick here is that you want to be able to actually see it, right? I mean, say the color that you
All right.
say the color you see, but most importantly, almost all of your attention is on the issue that you're working on. So you completely feel that situation. This will work relative to your ability to stay in the emotion of the problem. You're not trying to fix it. You're not trying to solve it. You're not trying to make it better. You're not trying to heal it. You feel the way you feel.
Yeah, that's one thing I didn't quite understand. Do you think about, say, I wanted to stop eating fatty foods?
Oh,
So I want to stop eating fatty foods, or do I say, do I want to eat better? You know?
okay. So this one is a particular issue, and it's so great that you and me are online right now, so I can kind of work with you just on this one thing. Let's say, is that the particular thing, the foods?
Well, yeah, it may not be like fatty foods, but I definitely want to get eating better. You know, instead of a lot of junk.
Okay, so here's what you do. This is a specific problem, and the interesting thing about this is that when you do this exercise, you think about all the junk food and enjoy the junk food. There's fatty foods, and you like the way they taste, right?
Right.
They taste good. Why do you
Yep.
eat it? Because it's salty and it's good, and it
Yep.
tastes good. I get it, you know. So imagine you're just enjoying the heck out of all of these things, right?
All right.
You might try just picking one that is the real thing that you really go for, and just imagine you're having the best one of your life of that. And notice where that feeling is in your body when you're enjoying that really good, whatever it might be. You know, maybe it's salty popcorn with butter on it or something. Who knows? I don't know. But you just imagine that you're having the best one that's at the perfect temperature. Everything about it is really great. And you do the exercise while you're enjoying that thing. And you notice where that enjoyment is in your body, that feeling around it. And then you will notice a sensation in your center line of your body. And you kind of take that measurement. Where is it in my body? When you go from, I've completed it here, you know, I've done my figure 8 and I've completed the process, and I'm about to go over here. Where is it in my body now? And when it moves up or down, it loses its intensity and eventually just kind of, it's gone. And
Okay.
and what happens is without fighting this thing, you lose. Next time you try the salty popcorn, it's like, yeah, it's not that great. I don't know who made it today, but it just doesn't taste all that good, or I don't really want it.
Well, yeah, that would be the goal.
Yeah, and it's natural. This is totally natural, you know, and it's not only does it taste different, but you just kind of don't even, it doesn't make a big deal anymore for you.
All right.
So enjoy it completely. And notice on a 1 to 10 scale, if the salty popcorn's a 10, and okay, it's a 10 for me. Then watch how it'll. Not only will you, when it moves here, the desire will come down and down till it's like 0.
Okay.
Do it till it gets to a 0.
Okay.
Okay. Now, Shane, if you want to turn on your camera, I can do it with you right now, and I'll walk you right through it, and bit by bit by bit, if you're interested. Okay. So the very first thing we're going to do is pick one thing, and I want this to be the thing that is the number one thing for you. Like, this is the thing that I could eat this all day, every day, and it's just wonderful. And or it could be the thing that you really desire. So you got a thing like that?
I think so.
You got one?
Cookies, chips.
Okay.
We'll start with the cookies.
Cookies. Okay. You got your favorite ones. Like if
chocolate chip. No doubt about it.
Chocolate chip, if it's homemade, that's even
more.
Yeah,
right.
Okay. All right. So, I mean, that's me, right? Tall house. Okay. So what I want you to do is look down and with your eyeballs, and I want you to think about chocolate chip cookies just the way you like them, right? For me, just kind of warm out of the oven.
Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking of.
Yeah. I get it. So the smell of it, I want you to smell it. I want you to imagine tasting it. Just the right softness, just the right gooiness, all that. And put that on a scale of 1 to 10 for me, as far as what that is for you. Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, being 10 is the best and 0 is nothing, you know.
Oh yeah, it's a 10.
That's a 10. Okay. Now, notice the center line of your body, and think about these cookies again. Where is it that you feel this feeling in your body about these chocolate chip cookies?
It's really, I feel it right there in my mouth, I guess, the taste of it.
Okay, just think about it. Look down and imagine you're enjoying it. Imagine, do you feel anything in your chest or in your stomach? Kind of any sort of feeling? Belly button, stomach, chest? Or is it just your mouth?
Yeah, I'm starting to feel it in the chest, yeah.
It's in the chest a bit.
No.
Okay. All right. Good. Okay. All right. Okay. So now what I want you to do is go ahead and get up, get your ball, and you're going to start low. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep you in with the chocolate chips, okay?
All right.
I'm going to keep reminding you to stay with the chocolate chips, okay? And I want you to taste it, smell it, hear it, see it, but you're going to have to do the colors. So you're seeing there in the colors. Mm-hmm. But I'll keep you focused, okay?
All right.
Okay. Okay, so let's against the wall. You're going to start low and bounce it against the wall. Go ahead. Let's go ahead and do it low and say the color. Say what you see.
If I can catch the ball here.
Yeah.
Whoa. Purple.
Perfect. All right, enjoy those cookies. I want you to smell those cookies. Smell it. Taste it. Think about that chocolate, and it's just out of the oven. It's so good.
Ooh. Great. Purple.
There we go. Yeah, it's the chocolate, the chewiness of the cookies.
Ooh.
Imagine you're just enjoying it. Enjoy that cookie. Think about the cookie. Stay focused on all the pleasures of what it smells like, what it tastes like. Keep focused on the cookies and enjoying it.
Right.
Okay?
Purple.
Excellent. Now, all right, step back from the wall and do the infinity symbol and follow it, 2 hands, follow that big, huge infinity symbol. Big, huge infinity symbol. I want you to think about the cookies. Think about the cookies. Keep your head straight forward and just with your eyes, follow the ball. There you go. All right. Okay. Now, the infinity symbol up and down. So you're going to go high to low with the infinity symbol now. Think about the cookies. Enjoying those cookies. Follow it with your eyes. Follow it with your eyes. Okay, now on the left side, one hand on the left, go ahead and then just keep your head forward and the infinity symbol over to that side. Just follow it with your eyes. Focus on the cookies. The cookies are so, so good. Just out of the oven. They're just so tasty. A little bit of salt, sugar, the chocolate. Okay, shift sides again. Do on the periphery. There you go. All right. There you go. Great. The cookies. Stay with the cookies. Okay. Now, figure 8 on the floor. Do 3 figure 8s on the floor. Just take your ball with you. Do 3 figure 8s. Okay. All right. Fantastic. All right. Face me for a second. All right. Where is it? Where is it in your body? I want you to think about the cookies. Where is it in your body?
I don't know, really.
Okay. Think about
I don't feel like it in the chest anymore.
Okay. 1 to 10, look down and think about the cookies. Imagine, taste them. Is it a 10 or is it something other than a 10 now that you're thinking about these cookies?
Yeah, it's a lot lower now.
Okay. All right.
I'd still say 6, 7.
Okay, good. Good. It's a 6 or a 7. And I want you to notice your solar plexus, your belly button. Do you feel anything there, or your throat?
I feel it more in my throat than belly button.
It went up. Okay, this is good. It'll go up or down. Okay, go back to the wall. Here we go. Think about the cookies. Stay in with the cookies.
Going through the whole process again?
There we go. There we go. Yeah, low to high. Stay low. Okay. And 2-hand catching. Cookies. Cookies are straight out of the oven. These cookies are perfect. You've never smelled anything so good in your life.
Green. Blue.
There you go. Yeah.
Orange. Orange.
Enjoy the cookies.
Yellow.
They're so tasty.
Yellow.
They're gooey. Chocolate.
Orange. Orange. Orange.
The warmth in your mouth. The smell. The smell. It's so awesome.
Orange.
Think about the cookies. Stay in the cookies. Okay, there we go. Okay, back up a little bit. Now, infinity symbol. Head straight forward, 2 hands, full infinity to the left and right. Head static. Follow it with your eyeballs. There you go. Yeah. All right. The cookies. You're so enjoying the cookie right now. It smells so good. There's that vanilla in there. God. Who invented that? They should be canonized. So good. Cookies. So wonderful, chocolate chip. All right. Now, the infinity symbol, high to low. Again, following it with your eyes. Your head is just straight forward, eyes only. Follow it with your eyes. Focused on the cookies. Focus on the cookies. Okay, over to your left side, just in the very periphery of your vision. Keep the head forward and do the infinity on the left and then on the right. Okay. Focus on the cookies. Focus on the cookies. Awesome. Okay. All right. Good. Figure eights. 3 figure eights as fast as you can. Figure eights. Okay. All right. We're going to check in real quick. We'll just have a quick check in here. All right. Now, what do you feel in your body when you think about the cookies? Go back to the cookies. Where is it in your body?
That's actually further up.
Where is it now?
I would say more in the throat area.
Okay. All right. And think about them. We were at a 10 now, and then about a 7. What's it now?
Yeah, it's probably down a little bit. This is hard for me to do without, when
I
you're
realize it's not a science, that it's just kind of how you're feeling,
right.
but you feel it's less.
Yes.
What you told me. Okay, let's go, and it's not gone, but it is less, and it's moved from the heart to here and now higher. So we've got it on the run. Once I'll point out, just so you can remember this, once something gets on the run and it's moved, we got it on the run, we can knock this thing out. So
okay.
let's bang this out.
Do it again?
Do it again. Do it again. If you have a different wall, it's awesome. Don't, that's okay. We'll just use what you got.
Yeah, this is doing the trick, I guess.
Okay, ready? Go ahead. I want you to think about the cookies. Enjoy the cookie. This will work relative to you enjoying the best cookies, chocolate chip cookies of your life. So you look down, you connect with the chocolate chip cookies, you smell it, you taste it, you can hear it, it's the best. When you've connected with those chocolate chip cookies and you imagine you got those things warm, go ahead and start.
Green, orange, green,
Warm chocolate chip
orange,
so
purple,
good.
green,
Chocolate chip
orange,
cookies.
orange, red, yellow,
Chocolate chip cookies.
green,
We're slowly working your way up the body with the ball. This is perfect.
blue, yellow,
Chocolate chip cookies.
blue,
You're enjoying those chocolate chip cookies.
blue, orange,
Enjoying them.
yellow,
They're warm. They're gooey.
orange, purple,
A little bit of salt in there. The vanilla.
red,
Hard for it to even get any better. All right.
blue,
Okay.
purple,
Very good. All right. Infinity. Enjoying the chocolate chip cookie again. You can taste it, smell it, enjoy the chocolate chip cookie. All right, keep enjoying it. Keep thinking about the chocolate chip cookie. Enjoy it. So good. You're smelling it. You're having as many as you want, straight out of the oven. All right. Now, a high and low, high to low infinity symbol. High to low infinity. Keep enjoying the chocolate chip cookie. Keep enjoying it. Okay, now over to your left side. And over in the periphery, infinity symbol over to the left side. Follow it with your eyes, only keeping your head forward. Enjoying the chocolate chip cookie. Enjoy it. It's so good. Those chocolate chip cookies are so good. Ah, yeah, okay. Now, over on the other side, the right side. Infinity on the periphery. All right. Excellent. Enjoying the chocolate chip cookie. Keep focused on the really great chocolate chip cookies. Keep focused. Enjoying it. So good. Okay. Now, 3 figure eights on the floor. All right. Perfect.
All right.
All right. Okay. We're checking.
Now, to tell you the truth, this is where I was when I was doing it for 15 minutes. You know, the bounce on the ball. I didn't do the figure eights, but I feel it right there in the front of my head.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
Awesome. Look at that. You're almost there. So it's gone from heart to throat, and now head. So this is really good. We want to catch this now because you're nearly there, almost there. What can you put it on a scale of 1 to 10 about cookies now?
Yeah, I'm really not thinking about them too much now. You know, I mean, do I want to crave them right now?
Yeah.
If I see them in front of me.
Yeah. There's a plate of them, and the best ones of your life. You want to think about that and imagine you're enjoying them. Imagine that now. It was a 10. What is it? I want you to imagine the best cookies, a whole plate of them.
It's probably down about a 5, 4, maybe.
Okay.
I mean, if I seen a plate of cookies probably still here, I'd probably still go after them.
Good. We want to enjoy that. I want you to be in the craving. That's what's going to make this work. So I want you to imagine the whole plate. I mean, it's la la. All right. Okay. We're almost there. So go ahead. Let's do another round.
All right.
You're doing really, really good.
To tell you the truth, when I was sitting there thinking about it before I started throwing the ball on the wall, I could feel it that moment.
All right, the big plate of cookies, and you're going to enjoy them. And I want you to feel the craving. That plate of cookies is real, and they smell so good. And ready? When you're ready, go ahead. Start. Be in the craving.
Purple.
Be in the craving.
Red. Orange. Purple.
Be in the craving. Enjoy them. The whole plate of them. You can have as many as you want. They're the best.
Red. Orange.
Sometimes when you pick them up, you get 2 at a time.
Blue.
They're stuck together. They're so warm and good. All right. Enjoy it. Yeah.
Yellow. Orange. Purple.
Imagine you can taste it in your mouth.
Orange.
Taste the chocolate chip cookie.
Orange.
Taste it.
Purple. Blue. Green.
Taste the chocolate chip cookie.
Blue. Green. Orange.
All right. Taste it.
Orange. Blue. blue, green, yellow,
Okay, as high as you can now, over your head.
yellow,
Chocolate chip cookies, tasting it.
red.
Okay, great. Do the infinity symbol. Infinity, two hands, head straight forward, eyes only, back to the cookies. Do the infinity symbol, follow it with your eyes. A whole plate of chocolate chip cookies, it's there for you. Imagine they're in you're just put them in your mouth, they're chewy, so good. Doing the infinity symbol, to left to right, enjoying the chocolate chip cookies, enjoying them, enjoy it. And now up to down in front of you, enjoying those chocolate chip cookies. Enjoy it, high to low. And now over on your left side, infinity symbol in your periphery, enjoying the chocolate chip cookie. Enjoy them, eat all the taste of them, the whole plate of them, they smell so good. Enjoying that. Follow that ball with your eyes. And now on the other side, switch sides. Ah, yeah, enjoying the cookies. The whole plate of them. They're in your, imagine the taste of those warm cookies going in your mouth. Okay, now figure eights on the ground. 3 of them. Fast as you can. Enjoying the cookies. A whole plate of them, smelling as good as they can. Oh, okay.
All right.
Let's check in with you real quick here. And
Oh, dizzier now.
okay, all right. Check in with your body. Where do you feel it?
But it's definitely not in that frontal part of my head anymore.
Feel anything up here?
Not really.
Okay, all right. You feel anything anywhere else in your body?
Not really.
Okay. And what, now when you think about that plate of chocolate chip cookies and the whole chocolate chip cookies, 1 to 10 on that?
Yeah, I really don't care.
It doesn't.
I wouldn't say it's a 0 or nothing like that, but it's probably down at 2 or something. Maybe a 3.
A 2 or 3.
Well,
Okay. All right. You're a 2 or 3. We're almost there. There is still something there, but it's a fraction of what it was, right? It was a 10
Right.
when we started, and we've got it cleared out of your body as far as this. So we just have a little residual here, a 2 or a 3. So let's go knock out one more round and let's see what happens.
all right.
So I want you to just look down with your eyes again and see the whole plate of chocolate chip cookies. You just got a special delivery. Ding dong, surprise cookies. They just came out of the oven. Here they are, just exactly the way you love them. There they are. Perfect. Okay, and go.
Orange, purple,
Chocolate chip cookies, you're tasting them.
orange, orange,
You need to keep thinking about them and imagining with all of your senses. You're smelling them, You're enjoying them.
Orange. Blue. Red. Red. Red.
You're doing really good on working up the wall and going higher on the body. This is going really well. Imagine you're enjoying those cookies.
Purple.
Focus on the taste, the smell, the sound, the look.
Yellow. Green. Purple.
Enjoying those chocolate chip cookies.
Orange.
Keep enjoying them. Stay
Green.
thinking and tasting them. Gooiness, the chocolate, the vanilla, the salt, all of it.
Red. Orange. Orange. Red. Purple.
Imagine you're enjoying those chocolate chip cookies. Move higher on the wall until it's as high as you can go.
Blue. Orange.
Or-
Purple. Red. Orange.
Okay, now infinity symbol. Infinity. Keep enjoying the chocolate chip cookies. Keep imagining those warm cookies in your mouth. The smell, the taste. And there you go. Okay. And now do the infinity symbol on the up to down. Keep thinking about the chocolate chip cookies, Tall House chocolate chip cookies. Perfect chocolate chip. How do they make them so wonderful? It's so good. It tastes so good. And now go on the left side with the infinity symbols right in the periphery of your vision. Head straight forward. Enjoying the cookies. Enjoying those Tall House, straight out of the oven, chocolate chip cookies. So good. Switch sides. There's the cookies. So warm, so good. All you can eat. Enjoy them. Enjoy that. That very first one, it always tastes so good. Well, almost every one of them tastes good if you ask me, but enjoy that. All right. Perfect blend of chocolate chips. Okay, now, figure eights on the ground, 3 of them real quick.
All right.
Okay. So, check in on your body first. Do you feel anything in your body?
No.
Okay. And when you think about the chocolate chip cookies now, go ahead and think about them. What do you think it is on a scale of 1 to 10 now?
To tell you the truth, it's probably about a 1.
It's about a 1.
About a
It's
1.
hardly anything there.
Right.
Okay. So when this happens, I sometimes, not always, but when it gets so low like this, all I need to do is have the person just do figure eights. So if you get up now and just do, let's say, 4 figure eights, and then sit down again, and we'll see what happens.
All right.
You can think about the cookies.
All right.
Okay. Okay, take one breath. And what are the what's it now?
Well, I sure don't got a craving for them now. Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't feel nothing in my body per se.
Uh-huh.
But do I want a cookie right now? No.
Okay. All right. Okay. And if you saw the cookies in front of you,
Could I bypass them? Yes.
okay. All right. So we don't have any chocolate chip cookies right now. Maybe you
Right.
got one in your house,
Right.
but go over if you got one and try it.
I don't have any.
You don't have any.
That's one thing I don't do. I don't buy that stuff because I can't stay out of it.
So I'm sure within the next couple days, a cookie's going to show up somehow.
Oh yeah, when I go to work, I see the vending machine. I usually stop and get cookies.
So specifically, if you can, your favorite cookie, whatever, the Tall House was it. So if you have an opportunity to have a Tall House, you try one and notice what happens. Typically, when you go and eat it again, it's like, who made this?
Yeah, I'm actually interested to see that.
Was the cook angry or something because it don't taste right?
Right.
So this is typically what happens. And for most people, this thing is going to stay at the level that you have it right now. For a couple people, let's say it was a 10 and it goes to a 0 or a 1 or something like that. It may creep up to like a 3, and then you do it again, it'll go to 0. So the interesting thing about this is that, probably, like almost everybody else, we feel like, hey, we got to be stronger than the chocolate chip cookie, right? But this has changed the dynamic. It's just like, if you change your feeling about the chocolate chip cookie, then I don't want it, and it makes no difference to me. You could put a plate out of them, and I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I'll have something else today. It means nothing.
Right. Okay, I gotcha. Would that work for anything from French fries? You got to go through all that with like French fries, or maybe hamburgers, or that type of thing.
Exactly. The stronger you feel about it, the better that this is going to work.
Okay.
If it's French fries, and that is it, just imagine you're enjoying the heck out of those French fries, just the way you like. And it will, notice for you, where is it in my body, and do I have it on the run? Is it moving? And when you got it on the run, life's going to change. So just go through one by one, and it'll start processing.
Does it start down a little lower? Because I only felt it right there in my chest.
Everything is different, right?
Okay.
It's so, when I first started this a few years ago and made the discovery, right? I thought, the very first one was Coca-Cola for this lady, and hers was in her belly button, and I thought, aha, cravings are in the belly button. It's not. It's everywhere. We've had people that have done testimonials that it was in their throat. One was in their thyroid, heart. It's different places for everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, there's different connections.
That brings up another one. Soda's a problem for me too.
Oh, soda's a wonderful one to use this on. Now, if you're like me, you probably want a regular glass, real glass, thick glass with real good ice cubes. For me, that's what I like my soda. But if you just imagine the best whatever soda that is. You probably got your favorite, right?
Right.
And you do the exact same process.
So, and so there's, oh,
Hold on just a second, guys. It's Liz. Sorry to butt in, but I want to say that we actually have a new video up on the Cognomovement site under videos that actually clears a craving for Coke that you could probably, or soda, that you could probably work along with if you wanted to.
oh,
Just wanted
good.
to put that out there.
Awesome.
I mean, I got a lot of stuff I got to work on. That's for sure.
You know, the beautiful thing here is that if you spend a little bit of time, this was not that long. I don't know how long we spent on it, but now you got the process down.
Yes, yeah, that's what I needed to really grasp.
The process.
Yes.
And you got it down now, and you can knock out, you know, a few of them in a night, and you'll just notice things start changing. The other thing that you'll notice is other parts of your life change, because it's more than just the chocolate chip cookie, right?
Right.
The chocolate chip cookie was, you know, for me, you know, my mom would make chocolate chip cookies when I was a kid, Tall House, right? You know, and those are times of great comfort, right? You know, you're in the safety of your home. Your mom is there. She's alive. She's making you tasty stuff. You know.
Yeah. All right,
So-
turn the light on.
Yeah, she's caring about you. You know, in a way that you can really, as a kid, really appreciate. You know, and so when we don't feel good, right? You know, it's like the connection in between. I know what makes me feel good. It was chocolate chip cookies. So one of the things that we've learned is that when we have a feeling inside of us, we pay attention to the thing that's going on outside of us. And that thing outside of us was Tall House, right? And I bind that with my senses. This is good feeling, right? This has to be attached to that.
Mm-hmm.
So with it processed, this doesn't mean as much anymore. So that's kind of the breaking, how we kind of break that.
Okay. I mean, food is just an example. I mean, can it say you're holding on to pain or something like that? Could you get rid of pain?
Yes. So the way it works, so we did food.
Mhm.
Now, let's just say, for example, that, you know, we've had a horrific breakup, you know, like there's been a divorce, and, you know, it was World War III, and that was the love of your life, whatever, you know, but you let yourself feel all the feelings of betrayal, your resentment, and you feel it completely. You don't say, I don't feel this way, or I'm stronger, I'm bigger and tougher than this. It's like,
Right.
no, I feel this, and it sucks. And you do the exercise, and you let yourself completely feel it, and the exact same thing, but even more intense, will happen. You'll feel it leave you, and then it's as if it creates kind of an emotional amnesia, where you know you got divorced, or you know that person did that, but you don't feel anything about it. And eventually you just kind of forget it.
All right. Okay. So basically, any issue you might have, this could probably take care of it.
You know,
I know
I
you.
don't know. I can't say any issue, but I do know that
Yeah.
emotional things and the stress related to them, that this creates this amnesia.
Yeah. Anything you're holding on to,
Yeah.
emotionally.
Yeah. And the other thing is this, what I'm calling craving amnesia. So, I mean, would that be an appropriate term for what you're experiencing now?
The craving amnesia.
For chocolate chip cookies.
Oh
Like,
yeah. Oh yeah. Not now, but prior to, yeah.
Yeah, well, you had the craving, but now that you're now
Oh, like, yeah. I follow
for
you.
chocolate chip cookies.
Well, we'll see when I guess it come across a plate of chocolate
You
chip.
have to. it's almost too hard to believe, right?
Mhm.
You feel it right here as we're sitting and talking that
Mhm.
you don't really want them.
Yeah.
But but heck, you don't know until you actually
All right.
are faced with it, right?
Right.
So that's the thing, right? But you'll see. Hopefully, you'll check in with
Yeah.
us. Send me an
Yeah.
email at billmckennaevents@gmail.
Okay.
Because we'd love to follow up with you
Okay.
on it.
Can do.
Yeah, awesome. Well, thanks, brother. Thank you for taking the time and allowing us to do this with you today. This was awesome.
I actually thank you for just showing me the right way to do that stuff. I mean, like I said, I've had that ball for well over a year, probably. I don't know how long I've had it, but I've had it for a while. And like I said, I did it once, but because I didn't know the proper way to do it. And
Yeah.
like I said, that time I felt it right there in the front of my head.
Yeah.
But that's where I stopped. Right, I didn't do it any further after that. So
Okay. Well, now you know the full process.
I got the full process.
And you felt it go.
Yeah.
I would love to hear about you doing it for lots of other things and changing things.
All right.
The beautiful thing about that is that it no longer becomes a fight. You just don't feel the way you used to. So,
Which is all right with me.